Packers, y'all off season. How you feel like y'all gonna do this year? How you feel like y'all gonna do this year, man?
Packers fan.
Yep, Packers
Dang.
fan.
How was that conversation after last? Go ahead. Dang.
I think we're gonna be straight. I think we're gonna be pretty good, man. I think we're gonna be a contender this year. Um, Love got another year under his belt. They done drafted a first round wide receiver. Our receivers been drop. Well, didn't we lead the league in drops this year? Like our receivers,
Y'all was up there. Y'all
yeah,
was up there.
yeah. I think we led the league in drops. Like our receivers been dropping the ball. Hopefully, this new fresh talent come in and put a little pressure on them to perform a little better because spots can be taken and lost.
Right.
I don't like that they let go of Alexander though. Even though he played, I feel like they should have just still paid him. And then he ended up going to like what, the Ravens?
Yeah, he went to the Ravens on like a 1 year, $6 million deal, bro.
And they said, and I think his dad came out and said that if the Bucks would have, if the Packers gave that same thing, he would have signed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Right, you let him go because you didn't want to give him $6 million for 1 year.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nuts.
Yeah, when he's healthy, man, he's a very physical cornerback.
Yeah.
He one of the best in the league, bro.
One of the best
undeniably.
He's one of my favorite cornerbacks, though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they decided to let him go. I think that was a mistake.
I don't think they liked his personality after a while.
Oh yeah,
I think that's a big part of it. I think that was a big part of it, that they didn't like his, like, you know how he is, bro. He could be very extra. They didn't like when he went out there for the They didn't like how he went out there for the coin flip and.
Oh yeah, that was wild. He like a CJ. Right. GJ.
The Packers, they like another like Patriots kind of a team. Like they not on that level, whereas like how Bill had the Patriots, but the organization, they real tight knit. They don't really like extra, So I get it, but I still, you don't let talent like that leave out the building for $6 million a year, bro. Like what?
Yeah, that's facts.
I just think it's so, y'all being brothers, you being the Eagles fan, you being the Packers fan, y'all playing the playoffs. Your GM or owner, whoever came out, hated the tush push. It's like so much between y'all two things.
Right.
It's like
literally, bro. Literally.
I think we play y'all week 2, Monday night, I think, or Sunday night. The Packers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jordan. Jordan Love is actually one of my guys. I was defending him year 1, his first year starting. Yeah. He started off so poorly, and I was just like, I remember the Lions game, the first one, he looked so bad, and then second half of the season, he just went to another level. Yeah. So he got opportunity, but he was hurt last year. It was a crazy. Last year was crazy.
Against the Eagles.
Yeah, bro. And then like y'all won, I feel like every game except for the division games, like against the Lions and Vikings. Like
they was all tight games too. They was close games.
I know.
Close down the stretch games, man. Y'all defense was just
our division. Our division was flukish though in the playoffs. I'm like, what's wrong with these guys?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, we got them lines out of there for y'all.
How you think the Redskins gonna be this year?
I like what we got, man. I think we approved the roster. See, like we approved the roster. A lot of people comparing us to like the Texans that we're gonna have. First of all, the Texans got better last year. They didn't get better. Sorry, they lost in the second round just like they did the first year. But the difference I feel like between Jaden Daniels and CJ Stroud, number one, is he's a playmaker on the run too. Like CJ don't use his legs. So that dual threat aspect of Jaden Daniels is dangerous. And just the type of person he is. Like he's one of them ones that the moment is not too. Hey, did SGA score yet? Or he had one layup, right?
Yeah, I think he only made a layup. Yep.
Yeah. But Jaden Daniels, he's one of them guys that he has a mindset, he has a work ethic, he has a talent, but he has a poise too. You know, like I was thinking about Lamar. We brought the Ravens. I was thinking about Lamar. And it's not a coincidence that Lamar be having his worst games in the playoffs. And I'm a big Lamar fan. Like, but I was thinking earlier today, I was like, Lamar Jackson, he has literally his worst games of the season in the playoffs. Like, he was good all year, and he had two turnovers in the first half. Like, what you like? And then it's because he said himself the last year, when they lost to the Chiefs, he was jittery. Like, that's what he mentioned. Like, he wasn't nervous, but he was anxious.
Yeah.
JD5 not like that though. You know what I mean? He approaches every game with a type of poise like he been there before. And I think with the improvement of the roster, Lermy Tunsil, he loves the environment. He's been talking highly of the environment. I think we're gonna be straight. I mean, am I predicting 17-0? No, I'm not doing that. Am I predicting Super Bowl?
We ain't going that.
But like I said before, I don't think our expectations should be Super Bowl, but I do believe that we are good enough to make the Super Bowl. So I think our expectations for our team is do it again, get to the playoffs and win a playoff game. If we do that, it will let. Okay, SGA, get in your bag, SGA.
Right.
Get in your bag. Yeah, if we do that, it will let the NFL know, like, all right, this team not flukish. They here to stay.
Right.
Yeah, run it up like that, make it to the NFC Championship game, get smacked up by the Eagles again. We'll just know. You know what I'm saying? We'll know. Like, yeah, this was the real deal. You know what I'm saying? This was the real deal. You know what I mean? Just because Tyler here too, I should have pulled up my Super Bowl hat, but I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna do all that.
I know hey, SGA is slumped. Hey, what's up with SGA? It's like a second turnover.
Yeah.
He got so quiet. Everybody waiting to see what happened.
Right. Oh, foul.
He got fouled. Look, he gonna do this thing. Look.
Right.
That man stay on the ground
the whole game, bro.
The second count each time.
It looked like, oh no, never mind.
I was about to say, it looked like a jump ball at first.
Oh no, that's a foul right there. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Look, Siakam knew he fouled on. He put his arm out like that.
Yeah. And SGA, he gonna jump all over the place, hit the deck.
He got 4 points, 3 turnovers. Not good in the first quarter.
Missing free throws.
Yikes. As long as he there for him in the fourth, they'd be good. They just need, like I said, Jalen Williams. Keep doing his thing, keep him in the game. They'd be straight.
I was talking to my brother J-Mo on Tuesday, and he said Neymar trying too hard to intimidate SGA. I mean, he literally stole his whole swag. He got the cornrows, he got the headband, he wearing number 2. I was like, he got the sleeve, he got the same attire as SGA.
Yeah, they played together too on the
in
the Olympics. So.
The Canadian Olympic team.
Yeah, Canadian, and they like play against each other growing up and stuff like that. All right, wow. If OKC can get a bucket right here, it's a win, because the Pacers had all the momentum.
Facts. Good
SGA.
Ooh, bucket. Ooh, that's ugly.
He's so smooth, man.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Well, thank you for coming on today, my dog. Older bro, definitely appreciate you. Yep, appreciate you and your insight, man.
Absolutely, always a pleasure, man. Anytime y'all want to have me, let me know.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have you on again. Believe that, especially when we find out what Giannis doing. If he's staying, or y'all make a big move, we need you to come on.
All right, good.
And then we're gonna do this through our football season too. So we probably pop on here and there throughout the football season. Maybe big time Packers game, big time Commanders game, big time Eagles game. Would love to hear your thoughts, man.
Do y'all play them?
The Packers. Yeah,
we do. We play the whole division.
Yeah, we play the Packers. I think we play the Packers later in the season.
We got done week 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's perfect. That's perfect. So you might have to do that. We might have to do that.
Jordan Love, he don't start the season well, so we're gonna see how.
right. He don't. He really
he
don't.
form against them Eagles though, so we gonna see.
we gonna see. But
appreciate
thanks
you,
for coming on, man.
For sure, man. Thank y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.